Right now to our morning business report. Frozen food is looking more enticing to shoppers, and buying a home is unfortunately becoming more out of reach for many Americans.
Well, that's unfortunate news there. Your reporter Jane King, though, is live at the New York Stock Exchange with these stories and much more for us. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Nicole and Tracy. Good morning. Yes, Americans require almost twice the annual salary to buy a median-priced home compared with a typical apartment for rent. Now, according to Redfin, the threshold is $116,000 a year, approximately. That is 82% more than the $64,000 needed to be able to afford a typical rental unit. The trend has widened as home prices rise and interest rates remain historically high. Now, Redfin is basing that on the commonly cited metric that homeowners should spend no more than 30% of their income on a monthly housing payment. Well, in the meantime, the king of social media, Mark Zuckerberg, still testifying on Capitol Hill on behalf of Meta's antitrust trial with the Federal Trade Commission. Now, the FTC alleges that Meta monopolizes social media, and it is arguing that the company should not have been able to buy Instagram and WhatsApp. What's interesting is Zuckerberg admitted in an email that he did consider spinning off Instagram from Facebook back in 2018, and then in a separate email that revealed that he offered to buy Snapchat for $6 billion in 2013. Well, in the U.S., about a third of food goes unsold or uneaten, according to ReFed. That's an organization that works to reduce food waste. And it tells Food and Wine magazine that frozen food is not only economical, but it gets tossed out less frequently than fresh foods. And the magazine says another reason to favor frozen foods is fruits and vegetables either retain the same level of nutrients or even possess higher if they're frozen. That's according to several studies. Okay, stocks posted modest losses yesterday. Investors believe, for now, the worst-case scenario involving tariffs is off the table, although this morning, chip stocks under a lot of pressure, so the swing, especially on the NASDAQ, and we're looking at a lower start. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.